on our journey. I'm ex I'm actually I'm actually excited to meet this Durlin guy, which I hope is not a disappointing guy, not an underwhelming encounter. Like I actually hope that he lives up to his name, his reputation. Before we do that, let's see what awaits us in this part of the game. See what this place has to offer. Is this what I fixed? I don't think so. And what happens? What? Why is nothing happening? Do I need to go up there? Huh. I don't see a way up there yet. Oh, I'm stupid.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
I still cannot get over the fact that our little boy, or at least our used to be little boy, is now a grown teenager who has a voice deeper than mine.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
What geyser? Ah. And now...
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Huh? Do I get my axe now? What happens? Huh. Okay. Forgive me for not understanding these contraptions very well for now. I think I know now. I think I know. Is that good enough?
Else we can hit?
I mean, we saw one earlier. Oh wait, no, it's not something we can hit, but something.
Can you see anything
that
from
we
that
will...
block?
Anything from this block? This block? Or the other one? Wait. You've already done it. Let's just pull this one and see what happens. It lowers a gate and it's done now. But what happens now? Like, what am I supposed to do?
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Freezing the geyser under the wheel. Which does what? Wait. Huh? But how do I get up there? Like, how do I get up there in the first place? Is this it? Is this it? I can't get up here. And am I supposed to freeze this one? But it's gonna stop the other one. Because this one is freezing. I'm confused. How do I get up there? Because I know that I need to go up there. I just don't see a way up right now. If I unfreeze, what happens? But nah. Ah, I think I know what to do now.
What about freezing the guys under the wheel?
I think I know what to do now. Man, I'm stupid.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Is Kvasir one of the dwarven dragons we helped in the first one? Their names are kinda jumbled in my head right now. Forged iron. And now we can get out of this place. This place is so cool, man. Like, I still cannot get over it.
If I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Where is Atreus?
Like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki.
Where are you, my guy?
I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day.
How'd
Just
you
for the
get there?
history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Yeah, like Kratos said before, Atreus is hoping, or is putting his hope upon a lot of ifs, a lot of conditional things. You don't know if he's gonna receive you well. Not only do you not know if he's living, if ever you find him, what makes you so sure that he will help you in any manner and not kill you?
Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
I don't know about that,
Geysers
Mimir.
and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Yep.
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
This is so beautiful. This reminds me of a place I've been into in my country. I've been in a place like this, and I didn't find it beautiful back when I was a kid. Because I was around 12 or 13 when we went there on a school trip. I've been in a place like this, but again, I did not appreciate it. But it was actually so scary to me back then. It didn't feel beautiful, especially since I do not know how to swim.
Atreus, look ahead.
Ah,
Oh, a village.
now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Ah. Oh! Why are they not panicking at the sight of me? I mean,
Hey,
some of them
more.
are, I think, are panicking.
They're, running away.
I mean, they're seeing some foreign assholes.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wow,
This is
that
so
for us,
beautiful.
They are scared.
This is like the village that was destroyed in the desolation of
Definitely an alarm,
Smog.
I'm afraid.
though. Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
I mean, do you have a brain, Atreus? It very much looks like the village that was destroyed by Smaug in The Hobbit. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Can I kill this one without destroying the game? I guess The chickens in Skyrim are more valuable.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
I mean, it is. I don't usually, you know, I don't stop in awe whenever I'm playing a game. There's very few times that I do, just like in Red Dead Redemption 2, but this is a different scale, it's a different flavor, just the amount of creativity. Plus it looks better. I don't care what you say, it actually looks better than RDR2. What does this do? It's enchanted. I can't go through it. I need some kind of magic or instrument to go through. Or I need Amy Adams. Maybe that's what I need.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Or yes, or fear him. They have no choice, like in North Korea.
Sindri, hello.
Where?
I'd return your surprise.
Where?
I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Oh. What's the lore? Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Ace got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need 5 ingots of pure Svartal fine steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food. Like, who made this? Like this one, it has no author. This one doesn't have either. It seems they're insignificant
Take your time.
NPCs that made them. Not worth mentioning. Yes, I am taking my time.
Whenever you're ready.
Bro, I'm appreciating the beauty of this game. Like, even like this pumpkin patch or whatever you may call this looks good. I mean, I'm destroying it because I want some silver, just like this guy from Moana. Goodbye. Oh, you're strong. Chicken, are you stronger than my axe? 3, 2. No, you're not. Man, the amount of detail in each house. Santa Monica Studios, you did something great again. Thank you for this. What is this? Is this the chest of the forgotten or the lost?
Appreciate it.
It is.
What is it, dwarf?
Ah. He's got
You know, I'm
the
glad I came back
enchantment.
here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
What?
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Oh, he's got a new saying now.
Skialfa.
Skialfa.
yo. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Nidavellir. Yo, that's pretty cool. If you're wearing headphones, you're gonna appreciate what just happened right now.
Okay, so, Durlin.
However,
Sindri, any idea where the tavern
wait,
is?
I'm talking.
Do I look like
Bruh.
I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
What I was about to say was that aside from it being
So
a
this
cool,
lockdown really is because of
Bruh.
us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
aside from the cool like audio effect, does that does his new move actually do something in combat? Like, does it have any effect, or is that it? Like the cool sound effect. What is this? Like, what does it do? You know, it's actually awesome that people in medieval times, although again, I will say that this is a work of fiction. However, it has some inspiration in reality, in history, where they actually did something like this. I mean, they were not people of science, at least not as much as the other eras, and yet they still were able to make something like this. It's honestly awesome. Like, I wouldn't have been able to come up with this if this wasn't invented when I was born, or any concepts of energy, or you know, this wouldn't come to my mind. It's amazing what people have been able to do throughout history. Although there are a lot of negative stuff, the marvels that we were able to accomplish as a whole is pretty good.
At your service.
From the special items. Okay. Wow, it's free. Armor.
What can I make for you?
Wait, no. I'm gonna upgrade my axe first. Whoa, that's a lot. Frozen flame. I don't even know where I picked that up.
This axe just keeps getting stronger.
Yep. What is this? I can upgrade that. But no. I'm not gonna upgrade you actually. I don't have you equipped. And this is better. Much better. Can I upgrade Atreus?
Why are you just standing?
Huh?
Is it because I helped Atreus? Is this meant to scare me? Well, you should know it's working.
I'm not, man. You're my favorite. I'm not gonna do that to you. Chaos Flame. I haven't got any. And aside from this, I don't have enough flag deposits. It would add a lot of defense. That's useful. Aside from this, I have to add this. I need to add skills now. What? Just upgrades decrease. Nah, that's not something I need right now. I need skills for this one because I don't have any. Oh no. Can I upgrade you? At least. Why can't I? I can. It takes a lot. 75 seconds? I don't know if this is worth upgrading. Maybe I should just wait for a better light runic attack. Heavy runic attack. I have nothing. Let's just invest in my skills. Let's add a new move for us. Technique. What is this? Without sustaining damage. Okay. Press R2 during Frost Awaken to slash upwards the chilling wave. Not good enough. Not good enough. That kind of makes no sense. Rip out eye shards that travel forward and strike repeatedly. Hold R1. I mean, that's kind of neat. Let's do it. It's the other one. Hold R2 for a brutal axe attack. Oh! I like this one. And then for the Blades of Chaos. What is this? I don't like that. That just makes me die easier. Especially now that I'm still kind of weak. I think I'm gonna use this one for now only because it's the same button as the other one so that I don't forget all of them. So that I can remember them easily. I don't like that. And does Atreus not die in here? That's why he can just take pressure out of Kratos like that.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
That's like...
Talon's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Huh. You're dumb, Atreus. You're so naive. It's like you're not learning at all.
I think I see something.
I mean, this looks like something.
Hello?
Okay. I mean, that's very believable, my guy. I applaud you for your acting skills. Man, it's so beautiful. I can't get over it. I keep on gushing about this game, but you can't blame me. It's amazing. Look at it. Yo! The water looks nice. The homes look nice. The foliage. Textures, bro. This is beautiful.
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Leave!
Oh! Should we have done that behind Sindri? What I was about to say earlier, I wish there are parts later on in this game that would have inhabited cities like this one, but with actual people in it. That would make it much more awesome and more immersive to see a city like this not bristling, a bustling city with people in it, for dwarves, I guess. What? Why are they in a city, bro? Come on. You got... That was... I'm not gonna lose to you, asshole. I was trying something. You ruined it. And now you're dismembered, asshole. I wanna see a living city in this game. Just to change the atmosphere, change the game from what the first one offered, where it was just always 2, 3, or maybe at most 4 people in one scene. Are we supposed to be here? Like, what I mean is this the right way? Or is this just the secrets? Because if this is the secrets, I'd gladly take this route for now.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
Or maybe...
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Let's not yet. Let's not yet, because this seems like the right way. I want to explore this place more. What can I do? Whoa! I didn't know that I was gonna fall. Why can't I get this? Yo! That's a cheat code. That move is a cheat code.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Grips firebomb. Fantastically angry dwarven scribe, her furious treatises against Odin's financial imperialism. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone. The her jar could handle propaganda, arson, lasso. They found her, and she... Huh? What is this story? Wait. What are you doing there, Atreus? That was cool. That section was cool. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm just gonna see what this part has. Nah. I think that's the right way. Is it? I don't want to advance the story yet. I want to explore more. Please. Wait, I'm gonna get the chest first. just in case this is the right way. Because I can't tell. This looks like the right way because there was a conversation between them. The other one also looks the same. Oh, I already got it. I already forgot. Ah, it's nothing but a shortcut. And what is this?
Scaffa.
Hit it, asshole. Where is Atreus? Bro, where are you? What are you doing? You're ruining things. Come on. So he could do that too, but he wouldn't follow me everywhere now. He would sometimes get left behind in places that he shouldn't be at. Like, what are you doing, bro? Follow me. Oh. What? That wasn't a proper parry to you? Like, how last minute do you want me to do it? Man.
Impressive!
I'm probably gonna switch to the other shield. The threshold, the timing for the parry on this one is very slim.
I think we need more special equipment to use this.
Okay. Well, at least now you gave me your insight. You offered some help. I've been waiting for you. What the hell were you doing down there? Now we can proceed to the right way, which was what we were going to earlier, and my intuition was right to not go there yet. I swear to you, if girls saw this place, they would love it too. Especially those that are addicted to Animal Crossing and Sims. They're addicted to cottagecore, and this place screams cottagecore. The not only the infrastructure, the colors involved, the wildlife, and also like the produce that you see, the hay, the pumpkin, everything. This is what females would like their island or their plot of land in Sims to look like. And I actually would love to see this in Animal Crossing or Sims, because I play those, both of those, with my girlfriend. Okay, Atreus, do the talking. Or no, or not.
I think that's him.
A tavern with no one else but the bard. Not suspicious at all.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true.
Because he
Durlin's
has
not
no
this
friends. Huh.
But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What?
What mess?
Later, brother.
So, you have a story here, Mimir, and you did not tell me anything about it. It's becoming a pattern where these three are hiding something from each other so much. This part doesn't make sense at all. This part. Like, why is there one guy here? And why is he... Like, like it just doesn't make any sense.
I wish to hear of this mess.
Yes, I
The
do.
rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Huh? That wasn't enough to shut down the mining rigs. Why though? Like, that wasn't enough to lead us on. Not enough information.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Is this the
It's
firebomb?
beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Yes,
it's also
it is,
very
actually.
useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
I don't know if anyone has said this before, but Sindri looks like the guy from the Fine Brothers. The dwarven compass and map can guide... Okay. That's a long way out. Wow. This is a pretty big... Wow. This is a pretty big place. And what is this? Ah, I have 3 mining rigs to destroy or shut down. But man, the scale of all of the, I mean, I know I'm using scale so much, but just the size of this place. Wait. Oh. The size of this place never ceases to amaze me. I know there are a lot of games that are bigger than this, with maps bigger than this. Even GTA 5 has a map bigger than this.
A boat cannot be far.
But in a linear game,
Sindri made
this
it sound like
is
Durlin
pretty
was
big.
some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I mean, why are you leading me on and telling me all about his, like, magnificence as a rebel leader when it's all but in the past?
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
I know, man. Like, you're not learning, man. This is the second game and you do not know about exploring still? Silver. I cannot hit it. I have to go around. Silver. The small amounts of silver in here is very disappointing. In the first God of War, or I didn't have to go all around. But in the first game, they would give me hundreds or sometimes thousands of silver from one pickup. And here you get 11, 14, 41. That's very small. See? 37. What can I do with that? This place, if you compare it to the world in The Lord of the Rings, looks more like an elven village instead of a dwarven village, because in in the Lord of the Rings universe, the dwarves reside in darkness, in caves, in ruins, in mines, not in lush green places like this. This is more like an elven thing or a hobbit thing. Let's just unlock this first. Oh, that's huge. So when you activate one of these things, you recover your health fully. That's very useful. That's very helpful.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Bro, it's so far away, and I still am in awe with what I'm seeing. Like, the amount of detail. Like, they could have just made this some beautiful water and left it at that, but they have some leaves, some nets, some debris, even the rocks underwater. They have detail. They weren't lazy about this one.
Bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
We will take care of them. We will correct your mistakes, Mimir. You've helped me so much. I have to return the favor. This is so cool.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Yep.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
I'm gonna do the
So, which way do we go?
I'm gonna go for Durlin first.
We could
And
prepare
then-
more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
You know what? You're changing my mind. Let's go for the mining rigs first. Because we might be too weak to tackle
Mimir,
the rest of the story without this.
Those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Let's track this one instead for now. The thing that I have against open world games the last like maybe 5 to 7 years.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, there you have it, lad.
What was that question? That was so out of the blue. Like, what did you experience, my guy? How do I get to these places? What was I saying earlier? Ah, about open worlds. Open world games, a lot of us gamers that have been playing for 10 plus years and have played a lot of games are tired of open world games by now. Mainly because like almost every game that was released
One
like
of the mining rigs is
after
here?
Far Cry
See the
3.
smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Okay. After Far Cry 3 success and release, pretty much every other game tried to emulate what they produced. Especially Ubisoft itself. Like every Far Cry game since then has been the same. I mean, I get the saying, why fix something that's not broken?
For Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Bruh, that's North Korea. It's exactly like what's her name again? Yeonmi. I can't remember, but try to search. I think it was Yeonmi Park. Try to search her and her story, or listen to a podcast by Joe Rogan involving Yeonmi Park, and she talks about these concepts, exactly, which was enforced in North Korea. I promise you it will be very much informative. You don't have to believe everything. That's not what I'm telling you. You don't have to side with anyone. What I'm just telling you is to inform yourself of what is happening around the world outside your personal bubble. As I was saying earlier, can I hit him from here? I can't, because I need to get behind him, which has to be that ledge cliff thing behind him. The open world games imitated Far Cry 3 too much. Even the clearing of outposts, the the liberating of cities, like everything became the same formula, same everything. And a lot of the worlds that they crafted was dead. They were soulless. They were made only with money in mind, with profit in mind. I mean, I get that they're companies at their core that are made for profit, but if you have companies or developers just such as Santa Monica, which, yes, of course they have profit in mind, but they also love what they are doing, what they are crafting, and they love their community.
Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
But yeah, if you have developers, companies that care about their community, about games actually, not just the corporate side of it. Can I hit him from here? I still can't. Where do I have to hit him from? Let's just... Can I jump down? I can. How can I get behind him? Let's just read for now.
Anything illuminating?
I liked it better when Atreus was the one reading, because he would actually say the gist of what anything that he read contains. If you can read this, return to work. What an asshole. Whereas with Kratos, you actually just have to open everything and anything to get what it contains. How can I hit this from here? I can't reach it from here. Or maybe I can. Can I? Oh. But yeah, if you have guys like...
Great. Now we can make it across.
The ones in Santa Monica, this is the kind of game that you produce. A game made with love, who cares about the product itself, not just the profit. You have carefully, pretty much handmade beauty all around you, which is not a broken game. Whereas with Ubisoft and many other developers and companies like EA as well, they make games mainly and almost solely for profit, and that's why their games are soulless. I've played every mainline Assassin's Creed game that has come out since its inception, except Assassin's Creed 3, and I can tell you, bro, that the most recent Assassin's Creed games, despite anyone's opinions, they're actually soulless. Like, man, I think some of the people behind it actually still do love what they are doing and care about what they are doing and what they're producing. But for the most part, it just feels so empty. So everything feels recycled. What? You know what? Let's go. I'm filled with rage right now. You're gonna be the subject of my rage.
They just keep coming. It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
Aha, it will be so!
I barely dented him. Oh! He produces the wretches. Wait. Would this do better? Nope! Bro, I'm trying to dodge him. Nope. No. He reminds me of the trolls or the ogres in Lord of the Rings. Okay, I'm actually gonna focus now. I'm gonna die. That was useless. Break him! Break him! That's not breaking, that's stabbing. But I guess it still does the job.
One left.
Ah.
I'd like to lightly chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
The point that I was actually trying to make earlier at the start about open world games and not having the love for your product, you can see here the amount of detail and love that they put into this game, which you rarely see now in AAA games, which is very sad because there's very few that I can name, very few games that I can enumerate that has the same experience or feeling as this, where you can feel that they actually did put a lot of effort in it. Like, this is their, like, you know, their love child, this is their baby. You can't feel that in most games anymore. You have games like Tsushima, like I said, RDR2, where you can feel that they poured their heart out when they made their games. You could even argue for Last of Us Part 2, even though a lot of people hate it. I personally love it. How? So I can cut it any way I want. I froze the whole thing?
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Okay, so I'm not gonna side with anything because I don't know enough about the issue. But what Mimir said just now about it's either work or die, blah blah blah, that's very similar to the issue with Kanye, where he said that slavery is a choice. Is it though? Is it though? I mean, I don't know about that, but Mimir presents an idea that could be an answer to that proposition by Kanye. And I mean, you heard what Mimir said. Whether you agree to it or not is your choice. Whether you agree with Kanye or not is your choice. I'm only here to make you think. To let you know about certain ideas and not to order you what to think.
Biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
My own father.
Remember?
Gaia.
Why do you
Gaia,
ask?
actually.
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Not yet. I think Gaia is my the biggest thing I slayed or fought. The start of God of War 3, I think it was, when Kratos fought Gaia.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't
Wait,
know.
how do I hit that thing?
But I have to try something.
How do I hit that thing? But yeah, this channel will actually make you think and discuss things that matter, which are things that most streamers or content creators won't ever touch. Like, I'm not trying to be pseudo-intellectual or trying to be, oh, I'm not like the other girls. Not like that. I'm just saying that...
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we could check it out later.
We
You
will.
can see it fine from here.
What I'm just saying is that I'm not afraid of discussing those things because of my background, which I'm not too keen to discuss right now, but I have a background that is involved in thinking, let's just say that. And also, how can you cancel me? I'm not promoting anything. I'm just telling people about things that they could think about. Am I really gonna destroy these gold ingots or gold things? I am. In the name of, I don't know, exploration, curiosity. Because a lot of content creators now, especially the more successful ones, are very scared of discussing anything. They're all about tolerance. They're all about making everything either offensive or making everything okay to do or say or think, which I'm not a fan of. I think you have to take your stance on certain things because they are vital in our society. Not everything that I say or they say. Whoa!
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's bad.
It is. Oh no. And he's not the only one. Ah! I'm trying to dodge. Please let me go. Please let me go. I'm not ready for this. I didn't know. Run, Atreus. Oh no, I can't run. I can't run away from this. I have to die in here. I am, asshole. I know that. Bruh, I chose the wrong shield. You said that already. It's not helping. Can you give me a health stone, my guy? I'm dead. Maybe I should take down the smaller ones for now. They might give out health stones in return. They aren't giving me anything. Ouch! I'm trying to avoid him, asshole. Please give me health. Wait, he does have health. Please make me. Please allow me. I'm trying to dodge everything. I'm still getting hit. Bro, I'm dodging. Oh my days. I can't believe it. I finally died after what? Almost 5 hours of playing? I thought I could reach 10 hours without dying. You know what? We're not gonna get out of here until we beat that asshole. I'm not gonna allow you to get away with it. You ruined my track record. I was supposed to be unbeaten for a much longer time. Ah! He's too fast. I can't do anything. I can't. I could barely execute any of my moves. He's too fast. And he has a lot of unblockable attacks. Nope. Bruh, I'm spamming dodge and I'm still getting hit. Come on. Bruh. Nope. Wait, he's not dead? That's a lot of damage you can take on.
Nicely done.
I know, my guy. You've said that too many times now. Now you're the only one left, you asshole. I blocked that! My goodness! Why did it not work? I can't believe that I'm struggling this early in the game. This is shameful. No health? Are you serious?
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
My guy. You can't even fight. You don't have the right to say anything. This is gonna save me. I had to cheat the system, my guy. I had to cheat the system. Wait, what? Ah, there's the rewards. It fights as if fueled by an infinite hate. It emerged from a scar in the earth that closed once we defeated the monster. If we encounter more of these holes, we must close them and put down any creatures that emerge. You know what? I actually agree. Not because I have a noble intention in mind, but just it's awesome. They're awesome to fight. I'm just not good enough to fight them off effectively because I'm using the wrong shield, which I knew in the first place that I was choosing the wrong shield. I still chose it anyway. Slag deposits. I think I can. Wait, no. I think not. Where can I? Nope. I can't upgrade without Sindri or Brock. However, I kinda did earlier in the previous video, which I do not know how I was able to do it.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Where are we anyway? I forgot why we came here in the first place. Is this one of the mines?
A prisoner of sorts.
Oh. Someone you put there despite the fact that you know how bad it is to be imprisoned for hundreds of years. Although I know that he did it before he got imprisoned, but
Taking
still,
a break
man.
before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. Whatever you need.
It doesn't feel like a break, my guy. Sell all artifacts. Should I? Okay. I can't remember what I can sell and what I can't
That
sell
belonged to one of the rebels, didn't
in
it?
the previous game. Wait.
By the
Not
way,
yet.
if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
I mean, I'm looking
here
for
for
it for myself, not for you. But, okay. What was it that I needed? This is the one that needed slag deposits. I have to change to this one because I'm not skillful enough for this one. Craft it and then
That ought to hurt 'em.
upgrade it. What I don't know though is whether or not this disallows me from using a parry. What?
May it
Is that
strike
what
true.
happens when I parry? Let's see what else can I upgrade for now. Seems that
I
there's
am,
nothing
as
more.
always, at your service.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's
It wasn't
the
a
heart of it,
choice.
eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
It wasn't a real choice. It wasn't intelligently made. They did not know what they were getting themselves into.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
It is. I mean, a lot of the people that were colonized and enslaved in history was also lied to. So there's that. Are those monkeys enemies? They are. The heck? Oh, I think they're not monkeys. They're just the Grimps. I want to use the new shield. Hit me, asshole! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Oh no! He doesn't use melee attacks. I can't use it against him. Man, it's so satisfying. Wait, I can use this. Yo. Yeah. Where's the other one? Delicious. Oh, there's a nightmare. I haven't seen you in a long time. What? Why can't I hit him now? Don't. You do not have the right to kill me. You're not good enough. You are not entitled to that. Oh my goodness. I died. What? That didn't happen. My brother was using the controller. I was sleeping. I wasn't using. I lost. I can't even make excuses for that one. I'm too disappointed in myself to make funny excuses for that one. Let's get serious now.
Nightmare.
Bruh, what are you shooting at? I was stuck in animation. I couldn't do anything about it.
Behind you, mother!
It sounded like he called me mother instead of father. Bro, I can't. Bro, I was stuck. The hell? Come on. I parried him, but it didn't do the one that was shown in the preview. I couldn't hit him. He was dead before I could even ever hit him. Where are the enemies? They're not here.
It's clinging to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
You knock it down. I can't fly. Oh no! It is. There's a nightmare. No, it's not just a nightmare. There's a lot of them left. There's one more. He dies before I could even touch him. The heck? I want to finish you off properly. Don't you dare kill me again. You don't have the right to do that. I'm getting like oh. Do I use my blades here? I do. Before I do that, Rick, I need to finish everything that I need to do in this place first. Man, it's so beautiful. Like, if there weren't monsters in here, who wouldn't want to go in a place like this, man? No. Change into the axe. Where's the last one? There it is. Now it's open. What can I swing on? This type of traversal makes it seem more like the original God of War. I wasn't able to utilize the traversal options, but I'm gonna try to on the next fights that I will have to make it more cinematic, I guess. Idun apple. Ah, now I don't need just one, I need more. Now let's finish this. Cut! He's so strong, he makes any blade feel like a lightsaber.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource or mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Dang. The way he describes it is the way that I described gaming companies earlier. Like, the way that he described the loss of the sanctity of what they were doing. That's exactly what I was saying about modern AAA games.
You are getting better. Faster.
Might even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Yep. I have a younger brother who I treat the same way. Like, he's stronger than I am, and I'm 6 years older than him. And when that happened, when he started lifting heavier than I did, I was happy. I was proud of him. Because all I could think about was, he should surpass me. I know I'm not his father. I know he's my younger brother, but I still feel, you know, like a bit of a mentor to him. Because I'm his bigger brother.
Is that your Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
What are you gonna do with it?
How can I help?
Armor. Nidavellir. Whoa. Whoa. It's gonna be level 2. Wait, is this what I have on? It is. It's 441. It's gonna be 12, 12, and 2. Whereas this one is 10 and 10, 10, 10. How can I not use this?
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Wait, can I... should I sell my other stuff now? I have a lot of excess. I think I'm gonna sell everything except this one. Or maybe 11 and 17. This one I'm not gonna sell. Everything else I'm gonna sell. Uh with the rest 12 and 6, 12 and what do I have now? 12 and 3. Gonna be 20 and 5. If I upgrade it, can I upgrade it? Yes, I can. It has a 3. 12 and 6, 12 and 3. This is gonna be higher. Oh, but it's vitality. Does is there a real difference between vitality versus defense? I know that fundamentally they are different, but as to how it functions in this game, how could there be a difference? Because vitality, I know that it represents health itself. Defense is basically armor, but you don't really have any armor that is separate from your health in this game. So what does it represent? There's no resistance either, because there's no stat like frost resistance or anything like that, like Genshin does or any RPG. So I don't know how much better it would be to invest in vitality over defense or vice versa. Hmm. I think we should stick with this one for now. Wait, if I upgrade it 3, 20 and 5. What does defense actually do though? This will ask for Nidavellir, or this one is more generic in its materials. So let's just try this for now.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Waist armor 12 and 6. If I upgrade it, it's gonna be 15 and 2. But I don't need luck. This one I'm actually gonna craft and use.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
I can upgrade it even further, and it's amazing.
It fits.
Now what I need
Be
to
safe.
upgrade next are my weapons the next time that I'm around. It's harder though because of the resources that I need. But I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade a lot of these things because I don't need a lot of health. I need a lot of damage instead.
No need to thank me.
But still, thank you. Like I actually appreciate what you and your brother does for me and my son. And my wife.
Because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
The compass is kinda confusing, my guy. Look at what it's doing to me.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and
I'm
Thor?
zigzagging like
And
an
all
asshole.
the bad things they've done.
I'm just gonna
So
rely on
many
my
you can
eyes
remember.
for now.
Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard. And whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir.
What kind of
the
doing,
first
though?
giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skadi, the queen of the hunt.
Skadi.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye.
Oh yeah, I
mocked
remember
by
him
Odin,
from one
murdered
of
by
the
Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
I'm confused. It seems from earlier that Atreus wants to negotiate or
Smell the smoke? There's
deal
another
with
mining rig here.
Odin.
You speak
In
of your
Asgard.
deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't. No.
And yet he wants to enumerate the sins of Odin. So that kinda deflects the thoughts of Kratos, where he's thinking about what if Atreus is drawn to Odin and gets poisoned by him because of the offer that Odin made, and yet here's Atreus trying to demonize Odin and asking his father to start a war against him, giving him reasons to start the war. Before we go there, bro, we need to explore a bit. Or maybe, yes we do. Wait, I can't destroy this? Wow. So I can kill gods with this, but not wooden planks. Okay.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
This is the first time that I'm learning about the fact that that's what a gantry is. I've heard that word a couple of times in my lifetime, but I never knew that that's what it meant.
Not quite right.
Of course it's not right. What was that I saw below? Ah. To read that inscription, I need more. So what am I gonna do now?
It's
Okay.
gotta be the right spot.
For now it is. An explosive.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
What a boom. This is gonna be a fight. What? Gave me the wrong expectations.
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
Which I can see. However, how do I get in there? Not from here. This is alive, huh? Still not alive. Still no fight. Wait, how do I... Ah, double tap. I didn't read that the first time around. That was my bad. Can I do it whenever? Yes, I can. I don't know how effective it would be in battle, though. Oh, sorry. Huh? Oh. I didn't know that I could drop down. Nope. That's not what I meant. Huh. Before we go there, we need to clear out these rooms or these sections so as not to miss anything. So that we could be stronger once the bigger fights come. Because every silver
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
counts.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
But he did not. That's why he's ridden with guilt. Do I just press circle? Yes, I do. Now comes the fight. What? Let's try a parry. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. I want to try to parry with this shield. Ah, it doesn't work. The parry doesn't work the same way that the other shield does. Not just the stun, but the actual effects of a parry doesn't work in this shield. The dedicated parry shield does it much better. That's why it's called high risk, high reward. This shield is made for... What did I hear? What am I hearing? Where is that noise coming from? It's not... It's in the game. It's not... I don't know where though. But yeah. This shield that I'm using is made for the guys like me who are less skillful. Who takes the safer, easier route. The Squasha. Cadlin, Squasher of Wretches, killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or boast, I wish this Cadlin was around to enlighten us with her strategies. This is one good thing about... I'm not saying that it's the only good thing, but one of the good things about Viking culture was that they valued women more than a lot of the other cultures did back in their time. Like they had women warriors. They had women that were educated and was literate like their men. Whereas with other cultures around the world, women did not have value. They were not respected in a lot of cultures around the world. And a lot of the women could not fight at all. Whereas in Viking culture, there's more of a equality, if you can say, if you can label it that, because they did have some infamous women or some famous women in their history, whereas with a lot of the other cultures all over the world did not have any women of great stories and legends. The most that other women could do in other cultures was just sacrifice themselves. Not exactly fighting the way that Viking women did. And that was reflected in the scripture earlier, although not directly referring to Viking women. This the mythology that this game is based upon is from Viking culture. Wait, what are we doing? Ah, I talked too much that I couldn't think anymore. I'm not a multitasker as well. Like, I tend to only be able to focus on one thing. So that's why when I talk a lot, I get to think much less. Which, for others that could do... Wait. Whereas with others that can multitask easily, I applaud them. Because I'm not like that at all. What am I missing? Like, how is it that I can get here, but I can't get anywhere else once I'm here? Let's go down and see what we have to deal with. So that seems to solve my problem upstairs, but my thing is that how do I get to there? Maybe I'll be able to figure it out later. Let's just proceed with the path laid upon us for now. I can't reach that.
There.
But shouldn't I be able to use this one? I am confused. I thought I solved the problem. What am I missing? I have to destroy that thing for some reason, but I don't know how to. Bro, what am I missing? Do I have to be here? Is that it? But I think I need to press circle to destroy those things. So what am I doing here? Like, actually, I'm at a loss for any possible solutions for now. Where am I? Let me just think for a bit and shut up for a bit. So I've been here before when I crushed the floor. Can I get up there? No, I cannot. So, what else can I do? Am I being dumb? Am I just missing something so obvious? What am I missing? Does nothing. From here, I can't do anything. What is this? I can't jump from here. I don't see anything that I can use. What am I missing? Does the answer lie below here? I'm sorry if I'm taking too long on this one. I just really don't know what I'm missing, what I need to do. What I saw earlier did not have anything to do with this. It talks about a squasher of wretches, which has nothing to do with this puzzle. And now I'm at a loss. What am I meant to do here? Is it something as simple as pulling this again? How do I get there though? And what would it do for me? I already know how to get there. What? Oh. What am I missing? Is that the right thing? I should get up there, huh? That was supposed to be very easy, bro. How could I not solve that? Man. It was hard for me, but it wasn't supposed to be hard. Man, shameful. I should have been better. What, a fight? It is a fight. Use the shield. Is it? It's useless. My shield thing is pretty useless. My double tap. Bro, I'm dying. I'm not made for the Blades of Chaos. I'm more fitted for X combat.
Right side, incoming!
See? It's much easier for me to use this axe over the Blades of Chaos because of preference. Easy buddy.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No,
It doesn't.
but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Yep. But the treasure downstairs, what am I supposed to do with it? How do I get it? I still have not acquired that thing. I think I know now. And I'm so stupid just because I'm talking too much. I have failed to solve very simple problems. And for that, I am very sorry. I was too distracted by the fact that I have to talk that something as simple as that seemed so impossible for me to solve. So again, I'm sorry. Does that mean that the quest is done? Ghost? It seems to be... Yeah, it seems that that's all we could do about it. Although he said something about the giant geyser. Find the second. Close. Kill Odin's ravens. Finest armor. Huh. Where's the thing about closing that geyser up?
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig.
Oh man, how I wish that was the case in real life as well. I live in a city, or I've lived in the city since I was born. And so all I've known my whole life is smog, pollution, dirty air. Like, I don't know if I will ever...
Mimir, what do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
I would love to meet her again, Sigrun. I hope we meet her again later on in the game. But what I was trying to say earlier, man, I wish the world wasn't so polluted, you know. I know that it's the cost of Alberich Island.
Hello? Huh.
No, I'm not gonna explore that for now. Let's focus on the main mission for now, and we will explore this later on once we have progressed the story further. I'm just so sad about the state of the world right now. Do not mistake it for me talking about like political affairs, social affairs, or whatever. What I'm just
So not all
referring
dwarves
to
can
right
do that thing
now.
Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
What I'm referring to is the state of the earth itself. It's very polluted in many ways, and I hope I can do something about it in my own way, because I want to provide a world worth living in for my children and their children, because I don't know how I could ever have children if I don't present them with a world that's worth living in.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Can I still have nothing. Let's just return
Nothing
later
appeals to you?
when a lot of them appeals to me, my guy. I just don't have the resources to afford any of them. But the skills, can I? Grabs enemies for longer. This is actually useful. So I don't regret spending XP on that. What else? Hey, that looks cool. I think I'm gonna use this. And then for my axe, what difference does that make with my other hold R1 thing? What? I can do that? Aim? Do I use this? What? How do I execute that? Aim and press R1 during Frost Awaken. Wait. This is Frost Awaken. So okay. I haven't used that one. I don't think. I would love to upgrade these, but it seems that the way to upgrade these is just to use them in combat, just like it states. So I'm not gonna spend my XP for now and just focus on actually being able to use them in combat so as to upgrade them. Now let's go to Durlin. Durlin. His name just makes me think of the word turd. Can I go to this raft? Or makeshift thingy? Nope.
Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
The carnage that lies in my blades will never be removed, Mimir. And that will definitely foul the meat. Or anything, for that matter. The Yggdrasil do. What does this do again? Are they resources? I drank from the dew. Ah, it's just a permanent buff. There's gonna be a fight, isn't there? Wait, I pressed circle to go ashore. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight. There isn't. There's no fight? Huh. I meant to go up there. Through some other ways that is not accessible here, I don't think. So let's go see Durlin. Durlin.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could...
Bro, everybody has
go
that.
back, rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
No.
Of course.
He actually has traveled through time.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Yep. A lot of the government offices are dilapidated in my country, so this actually looks pristine compared to the offices, the government offices here. Kinda looks like our home and Freya's home combined. The hot mama.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Hey, I like him already.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think, parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get...
Get what?
You
That
chopped her
information?
head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Ah. Watch your mouth, asshole. Keep my wife's name.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, come, come. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore.
Why? Might I
Right.
ask?
Before you go,
That's it. I thought I liked you.
take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Are you serious? See, This is the problem
there.
with...
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
That's it. That's what that's what Kratos was saying about ifs, Atreus. We haven't even reached Tyr, and we're already
Deadhead better not be
encountering
making his
things
decay
like
all
this.
over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dina, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
What does
I've,
dinner mean
Just got one
in
of
other
those
languages?
faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
Should we? Or should he? That's why you must have better plans, just in general. And I'm saying this for everybody. What can I destroy here?
Hey, this isn't a fine.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Durlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Wait, it says that I should be on the other side.
I thought it said.
Just passing through.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. That's the mountain that they were talking about. the cutscene or the conversation earlier did not make sense because of that. What? What?
Behind you! Poison!
Where? I can't. That's actually helpful of you, Atreus. You've been kinda trash. But that was useful. That was helpful. I'm trying to dodge and use the skills that I was being told to use earlier, but you're not permitting me to.
Coming! Above you!
I love doing that. It's... Yep. And now... Once more. It actually feels good to execute, you know. You feel powerful.
Coming! Above you!
Okay, I'm kinda getting tired of these enemies. They're not presenting much of a challenge anymore. I want new enemies now. Come on, Santa Monica. I can't get to him, or can I? I can. Asshole. There's still a lot of them, you know. Nope. Catch that. Nope. I can't charge my axe. Where are? There you are. I'm trying to upgrade those skills. That's why I'm cheesing him right now. So forgive me for the lack of variety in my attacks. I just have to upgrade these things. And this is the only way that I can. By using them. Oh. I know. That was less fun than the previous ones. What does that do? Honestly. What did that do? What? What was the purpose of doing that? Was it meant to be done in battle? And it would damage the enemies? I forgot about the block the block path from the start of this island, which contained this one. I hope I can come back to it later. I don't like missing things. What am I doing here? What am I trying to accomplish? Okay. But wait. I wanna explore a bit more to see if I missed something. Because I just in general in life I just like doing things once. I don't like having to backtrack, repeat things just to be able to accomplish something. I want to be able to do it in one fell strike. That's why I also don't like dying in this game, just so that I don't have to repeat things, you know. I want things done in one try, just in general. Not just to be more efficient, but just it's in my lazy nature to not like having to do things repeatedly.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Nope, not yet. Man, it's the small things. I still am mesmerized by the beauty of
Take
this
that train up the mountain when
realm.
you're ready, brother.
I know, Mimir. But if I rode that and did not walk around, like, that's easily missable. I'm not gonna be as strong as I should be when I fight Thor, and you're gonna die. You're gonna be enslaved by Odin again. Maybe even worse than your state when I found you. And you're preventing me from strengthening myself by telling me to do what I shouldn't do right away. This one though, I'm not sure if I am... Oh, this is what I saw earlier. But I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm not properly equipped. Because this thing...
We may need some special
Yup.
equipment to use this.
Yep. So let's proceed now. Now, Mimir, you can talk. And I will follow. It's made for dwarves. So cool. They're so quiet.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did.
Yep.
Just now.
Durlin.
The hell?
He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Heimdall is a
like we're
beloved
here.
character
Come
in
on.
the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
This
though.
way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there.
I don't remember Heimdall being a villainous figure in Norse mythology, but of course I don't know everything. So, might be missing something, a story that I have not read.
You know,
Or maybe it's just
maybe
Santa
finding
Monica's.
Tears our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find him. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
This reminds me of the flying Gyarados in Pokemon Arceus or Arceus. I've always pronounced it as Arceus, and many Pokemon fans did as well. So when they revealed it as Arceus, a lot of us were confused and not used to saying it that way. And I still am not to this day. Huh. A harp? Are we not gonna discuss this, Jon Snow? Atreus, why do you not follow me anymore? Why do you not follow me around anymore? Like, I'm still your father, boy.
We may need some
What?
special equipment to use this.
Special equipment again.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
Okay, okay. Do I need this? Nope, I'm not gonna waste that yet. Where is the right way? Is that it? Beast thingies? Oh,
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
oh, I can't even use it. It's just, you know, a collectible. Buddy the dwarf spent his entire life building the great mead hall known as Lair. He was only a few days' work from completing it when the Einherjar, I can't remember how he pronounces it, they demanded Lair's use as a temporary barracks. That same night, Barry the dwarf hurled stone grenades at the cornerstones of his life's work. Collapsed the entire bloody thing on top of himself. Ah, that's, I would agree with what he did. Applaud him for it, even. He did not want his baby to be desecrated by anything. He did not want it soiled by the undeserving. Oh, this does not look like a God of War monster. It looks like it's from Monster Hunter.
Whoa, is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Oh, it's
Use
dead.
caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead.
I thought I was gonna
Hey,
fight it.
I wonder if...
I am gonna fight it. It's so cool. I mean, it's... It's not too powerful. The only question left now is whether I will be able to dodge or block his attack. Whoa! It said yellow. I tried to block and it ate me. Nope. Ouch. Nope. Ouch. I cannot hit it with my favorite R2 attack because it's too fast. Ouch. Okay, I'm not good at dodging. Let's recuperate for now. Ouch! Bro! You're being an asshole right now. You're not even the main character in this game. Don't do that again. I'm barely making a dent on this guy. No! No! What's happening? Nope, get out of there. You're not gonna stick around and find out how much damage that does to us. I'm trying to dodge, and it's punishing me for dodging. I wouldn't either. Ouch! Bro! Nope. Come on. I'm gonna hit you before you kill me. That was a pretty cool fight, if I'm being honest. I barely made it, but it was a cool fight. Yo. Atreus is heartless now.
That one was tough.
He used to cry. He used to cry when we did things like that. He's cold-blooded now.
We killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
But who killed the first one, though? Small flame that has... Oh, I can finally upgrade my Blades of Chaos to make it viable to use. It feels so weak. That's why I don't use it. Not just because that I like that move better versus that one, where it feels flimsy. But it actually that does much less damage. That's why I haven't been using it.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Durlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
You
We're
keep
gods.
denying it, Kratos.
Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus,
I would not agree with you, Atreus. I would agree with you in your world. In this game. I would love a war in this game because of what it would make us experience as people that play this game. But in real life, bro, war is the last thing that I want. It destroys everything, bro. If you think that war is amazing, then you just don't know enough. That just means that you did not learn your lesson when they taught World War One and World War Two in school. You don't even have to pay attention in school. You just have to watch films, maybe read books in your own time that is not academic in nature. I mean, just ask the people living in the war-torn countries of today. Ask them if war is enjoyable or even necessary. Most people that do promote war in these modern times are the ones that would gain something from it, no matter what it may be. Usually profit in any kind of in different ways, whatever that country or government finds valuable. But for the people like you and me, bruh, stop it.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
The dwarves' resentment of Odin's grip on Svartalfheim. Is progress truly progress if made under an oppressor? Yes, actually. Because a lot of the colonists of in history are, of course, by nature, oppressors. The British, the Spanish, and yet, how can you say that there were no progress in the countries that they colonized, just like mine? We would not have a lot of things earlier if we were not colonized. I know that people would argue that, of course, countries would have still flourished or advanced in technology and all of that, even without colonization, but I don't know about that, because when the countries that were colonized were attacked or invaded or indoctrinized or whatever, when the colonists arrived in their domains, they were, of course, much less advanced in almost every way. That's why they got conquered. So, you know, it is still progress. A lot of people would not have gotten advancement as early as they did back then if they weren't under the hands of an oppressor, which I don't know where I'm going right now. It is still progress. It just leaves a better taste in your mouth. That's all. That's all. Wait, I can't jump that? I'm the god of war. Whoop. I'm not arguing that colonization and other things of the same nature would be a blessing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it has its positives. Don't blind yourself with emotion. You have to acknowledge certain truths, despite the fact that it might hurt, or, you know, maybe even offend other people.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a nest.
This film.
Behind you!
It's gone. I didn't notice this dead ogre or troll. Where else can I go? Directly to the train. It's derailed.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
Whoop. That's how he solves things. By brute force. All he has in his mind is the fulfillment of the objective.
This thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Not the preservation of anything.
Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left.
What? That was your left.
Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. We're
I
so
barely
close.
touched it.
Just a little to the
Come
left.
on, man.
Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
Not yet. I saw something. Ah, another one of these. Something I can't do anything about for now. So, yep. Away we go! This hurts my back just looking at it. The way they are hunched over.
Oh, Diener. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh.
Yo. What's about to happen?
On your left!
It's like we're fighting what are they again?
Tell me when!
Like the mentors.
Look for a break to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it!
Why?
The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, brother.
Why are we gonna... Why would we do that?
Father!
Like, what does that... What does that do?
I think it's about to...
No!
Oh, no. Oh, there's snow in this place. I thought it was just... that it was just, like, purely warmth. There's actually some snowy mountains on this place. Which now turned to ash.
A troll?
And a troll? Bruh. No longer a troll. The heck? That was so short-lived.
I can't believe we... Are you serious?
Yep.
Behind you! Look out!
I know. But thanks for the warning. I don't want to be an asshole to you. We're just trying to help.
Impressive!
That's it? I swear, there's others. There you go. Ah, it reached him.
All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Okay. Such a huge place. This game is... Oh! This sequel is definitely a lot larger than the first one. There's a lot more content to it. Not just story-wise, like just the whole shebang. Oh! That did not hit. Nope. Nope. Yo, don't avoid my attacks. I'm trying to upgrade them. I read somewhere that just playing through the main story will take somewhere between 33 and 55 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And I know some people will not be happy about that, only because there are people like me who prefer games that last like 15 hours or less, instead of something that takes 100 hours to finish. Maybe I can finish this despite it being beyond my usual threshold. I usually play only campaigns that are 20 hours or shorter, and my preferred is 15 hours or shorter. But of course, I've played games and finished games that are beyond 20 hours. It's just my preference to not play games that are too long, especially with my age. Again, I said that I'm 27. I don't have that much time in my hands anymore, the way that I did when I was younger, and I had nothing else but school and games. That just never fails to satisfy me.
This place is incredible.
That's what I've been saying this whole time, Atreus. It is incredible. Like I don't even get what a lot of these equipment infrastructures do, and yet I still am in awe of just how they look like and how it functions. Okay, before we continue on, I need a rest. This has been very long. I'm not like the other people who could play games for hours and hours on end.
I think I see a passage. If we can get through the sword.
I just remembered I missed the fast retch from earlier. I need to go back to that once we are about to free the prisoner that Mimir is talking about, because that fast retch gives valuable drops. But yeah, we're gonna end this here for now, and in a few hours I will be uploading a new one, so be on standby for that one. Thanks for being here with me on this journey with me, giving this the time that you have, and see you next time.